In the ever-evolving field of psychology, one thing remains constant: misconceptions abound. From the oversimplification of complex theories to the misunderstanding of mental health, myths can often cloud our understanding. So, let's dive into debunk and demystify 6 common psychology myths, promoting a clearer and more informed perspective on mental health. Myth 1. Mental health problems are rare. Contrary to the belief that mental health issues are rare and affect only a few, the reality is that these problems are more widespread than many realize. According to the World Health Organization, approximately 1 in 4 people globally will be affected by a mental or neurological disorder at some point in their lives. Some common conditions include anxiety disorders and depression, which touch the lives of millions around the world. Mental health problems are not anomalies, they are a part of human experience. Recognizing this can promote compassion, understanding, and the impetus for individuals to seek help when needed. Myth 2. Therapy is only for crazy people. The notion that therapy is a tool for only those with severe mental illness couldn't be further from the truth. People seek therapy for a wide range of reasons, including stress management, relationship issues, grief, personal growth, and yes, mental health conditions too. Therapy can provide tools and strategies to enhance everyone's mental well-being. There's no threshold of suffering one must cross before seeking help. If something is causing distress or dissatisfaction, therapy is a viable option. Myth 3. Mental health issues are a sign of weakness. This myth is not only inaccurate but also harmful. Mental health conditions are not a result of personal weakness or a lack of willpower. They arise from a complex combination of factors, including genetics, brain chemistry, trauma, and environmental influences. Far from indicating weakness, dealing with mental health conditions often builds resilience and strength. Understanding this complexity can help reduce the stigma and judgment often associated with mental illness. Myth 4. Children don't experience mental health problems. Regrettably, this myth is quite pervasive but utterly untrue. Mental health conditions can and do affect people of all ages, including children. In fact, many mental health conditions, such as anxiety disorders, eating disorders, mood disorders, and ADHD, can begin in childhood. Parents, teachers, and other adults in a child's life play a crucial role in identifying signs of mental health problems and seeking appropriate help. Early diagnosis and appropriate intervention can significantly mitigate the impact of these conditions on a child's life. Myth 5. People with mental illness are violent and unpredictable. Contrary to popular belief, most people with mental health conditions are no more likely to be violent than anyone else. In fact, most violent acts are carried out by individuals without mental health conditions. A small number of individuals with certain conditions might be at a higher risk, but mental illness alone is not a predictor of violence. Portraying people with mental illness as violent or dangerous only fuels the stigma and misconceptions around mental health. Myth 6. A person can simply snap out of mental health problems. If only it were that simple. Mental health issues are not a choice or a sign of laziness. Far from being something one can simply snap out of, these conditions require appropriate treatment, often involving a combination of therapy, medication, self-care, and social support. Telling someone to snap out of it is unhelpful and dismissive of the complexities involved in managing mental health conditions. Debunking these common myths around psychology and mental health is just the beginning. As we continue to educate ourselves and challenge our preconceptions, we contribute to a more understanding and supportive environment for mental health. Remember, it's okay to ask questions and seek help when it comes to mental health, whether for ourselves or others. Let's strive for understanding, not misconceptions.